I have a traveler's notebook insert that I just finished. It's 8.5 by 4.5. The cover's about 8.5 by 4.5. The insert inside the pages are about 4 3/4 by 8 1/4. So, and this is the cover, and it's been sewn around the edges. Vintage fabric, a button paper clip that I made, a little zine, journaling card, a little bit of sewing with some seam binding, a little bit of ephemera there, an old crinkly map that I found, lots of sewing, and I left the threads on. You can clip them off if you don't like them. I used a silver thread. Not sure if the camera can pick that up. Stamped a little bit on burlap and sewed it up at the top. Made a little fabric paper clip. This is all part of the paper. A little charm. This is a bow. The cover done in a little different background color. Little tuck spot there. Little stamping. Stenciling, actually. And these are some book pages from an embroidery book that I made into envelopes. Some journaling cards. Some dictionary page look to be gessoed. That's not actually really gessoed. That's printed that way. A little journaling card. Some fabric. Stitch some lace down the center of this page. It's an old piece of inventory sheet. Another charm. This one's a little leaf. This is a dictionary page envelope with some embossing on it. Old music page. An old ledger page. Some washi. A sticker that says, "I live for those who love me, for those who know me true." Another piece of ephemera. A plastic envelope, a plastic pocket that you can put pictures or all kinds of things in there. And then in the center is a monthly calendar. Another button clip. The other side of the clear envelope. This is some more ephemera that I found at a estate sale. It's almost like tracing paper, but it's got a little bit of a rise to it, so it's really cool. things in there. Things in there. Vintage stamp. Stenciled some more feathers. A little bit more stenciling. Another fabric clip with some vintage fabric on it. Another journaling card. The other side of one of the envelopes with some vintage paper. Another journaling card. And another charm that's a little pan. Like a little cast iron pan. It's got a light graph design on it. Some washi. Another journaling card. A little bit of seam binding at the top. Lots of places to put pictures and stickers, and another vintage button put on a clip, and another vintage button put on the page. A little bit of decoupage. A lace pocket sewn in. A little bit of vintage fabric sewn on the side just for interest. And this is from a 1980s wedding dress. It's a little bit of the applique. Made a small pocket. And these are clipped together. There's about 6 of them in here. Just some little vintage tags. There you go. Hopefully that was all in frame. Thank you for watching.